Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Ty Boogie. Hey, man, look, don't worry about that wire in the background. We not talking about the wire in the background. Damn sure don't worry about this hat, all right? It ain't about the hat, it ain't one about the wire. It's about me and you in the conversation right now. Listen. Y'all, I want to talk to y'all about something that I feel like the masses need to hear. Okay, I want to talk to you about something I feel like everybody needs in their life, all right? Something you need to, put in your toolbox. Tuck it. If you don't need it right now, tuck it for later. Tuck it for later. Listen, a lot of people DM me about, their relationships and stuff like that. And I notice a lot of people have a similar issue. And that is, I'm trying to find somebody, but I can't find the right person. Everybody's acting the same. I'm single, and I don't know if I should be single. I don't like people. You can't keep blaming everybody else for your issues. Okay, you can't say the whole world is fucked up. Okay, because the whole world ain't fucked up. It is the people that we are domesticated to be attracted to. Let me give you an example, all right? If I'm in a relationship, right, and this girl, she is toxic, right? I know she's toxic. I know that our exchanges are toxic. Our back and forth isn't good. We go back and forth all the damn time. I know this, right? Although I know that it is not good for me, I stay in it, right? This is what a lot of people are doing. You doing it? I ain't talking about you, but you talking about you, all right? You said it, not me. Listen, I'm just bringing it up. But anyways, so I know that we go through a lot of toxic back and forths and shit, right? And I stay in it. What happens is when you stay in those kind of relationships, you become accustomed and attracted to the little traits that aren't good and are good. So what happens is when you're single again and you get, you're out and you're mingling and you're looking for somebody, you got your guys that's really interested in you. Then you got your guys that play games with you. You have created an attraction, all right? Come here, man. To dudes that treat you similar to how that dude treated you that was toxic. Why is that? It is something that happens subconsciously. A lot of people is going to be like, I'm not attracted to toxic people. Then why is everybody you deal with have similar traits? We as human beings, we are attracted to what is comfortable, right? Why do you think when people have somebody that treats them real nice, they be like, oh yeah, he's too nice. What the hell is too nice? Granted, I know what a pushover is, but if somebody is really nice to you, why is that a red flag? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, we all know what love bombing is. But if somebody's just naturally very nice, why are we pushing those people away? I tell you why. Because you're attracted to the toxicity. Because that's what you're used to. Now, so anything that is not that, you feel like, it's too this, it's too that. You push it to the side, right? So that's a little exercise I want y'all to do within yourselves, right? Now let's go back to you being single and not knowing what to do with that time, right? During your single time, you need to be sharpening up your toolbox, all right? You're walking around with the toolbox. You got the box right here and the tools is in it, right? So you're walking around with your toolbox. And what are you doing? You're trying to build a good relationship with somebody, right? So what I need you guys to do is sharpen up your tools. When you go on these dates with people, right? What kind of questions is you asking? What kind of questions are you not asking? What kind of thoughts are you having and you're scared to vocalize them, so you save them for later? But those thoughts are the thoughts that can save you from heartbreak and headache for later, right? So listen, in the beginning, on your first date, you need to find out what place are they at in their life, right? If you're physically attracted to this person, you're on a date with this person, right? That's just, it's the damn advertisement, right? So you see them, they cute. Ooh, hold on, he kind of handsome. Oh, damn, her ass kind of fat. Yeah, who is that? Right? So now you're chasing her down the street, right? You got her number, you got his number, y'all exchange numbers. Y'all go on a date, all right? You're sitting at the date. It's a dinner date. I don't like dinner dates, but some of y'all do, so I ain't gonna be mad at you. So listen, so now y'all sitting in front of each other, and y'all have a conversation. Y'all trying to figure out shit to talk about. You're not trying to be weird, But at the same time, you want to know, is this person trying to finesse me? What is their intent? Now, I mean, could we have a good conversation? And I don't want to come off too strong, right? This is what you're thinking. This is just thoughts. Am I coming off weird? Is this awkward? Why is she on her phone? Where his phone at? Why is his phone facing that? You know, you're thinking about all of these things. These are the things you need to be actually thinking about. Okay, boom. What are your intentions in a relationship right now? Are you just playing the field? You know, you're just catching the ball and just running. You know, you're just having fun. You're catching multiple balls. No pun intended, but that's a question you might want to ask a girl. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to find that out later on down the line that she a ball catcher. You know, that's what happens. You find out your girl a wide receiver, you know, because you didn't ask what position she's trying to play. But anyways, so you ask them, okay, so what point in time are you, like, where are you at in your life when it comes to, like, dating? What's your intentions on dating? Everything needs to be intentional. Why? Somebody may say, oh no, you know, I don't want to say these things because I'm going to be coming off too strong. Okay, well then get your damn heart broke. Get your heart broke because you find out that your boyfriend a killer, you know? You find out your girlfriend, she a ball catcher, you know? Find that out later on. Cool, that's you. But me personally, before I take you on the second date, I need to at least know the basics. What are your intentions? Do we even see the damn world the same way? Do we have the same thought process as far as where we're at in relationships? Like, what if I'm in the 12th grade in relationships and you're in the fucking 8th grade? You know what I mean? So I need to ask you these things. And if you don't like the topics that I'm bringing up, then okay, cool. You may still be in the 7th grade and I'm in college. You know what I mean? When it comes to relationships, I'm so past certain shit. And if you don't like that, you got to go. Hey, quick disclaimer. I don't usually talk with my hands this much, but I'm doing it. You know, I feel like it's grabbing your attention, all right? So anyways, so you ask these things, right? Okay, so boom, what are your intentions? All right, so my intentions right now, you know, is, you know, I'm just playing the field, you know, I'm just trying to see what I can get, you know, I'm just having fun, you know, okay, so now as a woman, you hearing this, and you say to yourself, okay, do I want to deal with somebody that sounds like they don't really know what the fuck they want? You know, you just floated around the questions. Either you're looking for a soulmate, you're looking for somebody for not a soulmate, but you're looking for somebody for marriage, you're looking for something long term, or you're just having fun. You know, you're just having fun with the whole dating experience, right? You want to know these things because you have to ask yourself at that moment, like, what am I in it for? Am I in it just to play the field? Am I just another ball to catch? You know, what am I? You know, you want to ask yourself these things. Because now, what happens is you're going to find out later on. So, boom, the next question is, you know, and don't get me wrong. This ain't got to be like, okay, I got a paper in front of me. So yeah, your intentions. What's your intentions? So the first lesson I want to basically tell you guys, make sure your intentions are aligned. Because a lot of people are getting into these relationships, getting into these situationships confused, right? You're like, yeah, you know, it seems like we're doing relationship things, and I think listen, a dude will take you out on a date just to get some booty. Yeah, I mean, that don't mean he want to be in a relationship with you. A girl will go on a date with you just to get a free meal. Yeah, I mean, so that don't mean these people actually want to be in a relationship, period. Yeah, I mean, they might just be doing this with a lot of people. And you, in your head, you're like, damn, I really want a person. I really want somebody for myself, right? So now you looking at all the qualities that might be similar to the qualities you want in your life. And you're like, oh yeah, they might want me for real. No, they don't want you, man. They don't want you. They do not want you. All right? Not until you ask them. You got to find out. Like, okay, so, you know, all right, cool. So your intentions is to find that person for marriage. Okay, that's the same thing I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Now let's go to the second question. Right? Let's go to the second question. So what are some boundaries that you like to place in your relationship? Like, what are some things that make you feel uncomfortable? Like things of that nature. Why are we going on dates? Like, if you go on a date, don't get me wrong, if you go on a date to have some fun because you want to jump out of a goddamn plane with a stranger, by all means, do that shit. But if you're going on dates with intent to find that one, there are questions you need to ask in the beginning. And no job will they pull somebody on the side of the corner and be like, hey man, you want a job? Okay, all right, come on. All right, well, I mean, at least he pulled up. Okay, well, he had the conversation with me. He must want this job. Okay, he can't be a thief. Because look at him, he's cooking the fries. There's no assumptions. There's questions that's asked, and then from there it's moved into you having a damn job. Same thing with a relationship. So you ask them, what are your boundaries, right? So you have, what's your intentions with dating? Make sure that's aligned. And then you have, what are your boundaries? Now, with this person's boundaries, you want to see, okay, are these boundaries you can actually operate in? Because if he said, listen, I only want you wearing white on Sundays, it might be a damn issue. I only want you wearing black and blue on Mondays, or I'm going to give you a black and blue on Tuesdays. You see what I'm saying? This might become a problem. So having that conversation instead of finding out as you go, because I'm going to tell you something about boundaries. A lot of people, we get in these situations that we assume that this person's boundaries is the same as the last person's boundaries. Issue with that is the same issue with sex. You can't fuck everybody the same because everybody don't like it the same. She must like it slow. She could like it fast. She like you to choke her and she got PTSD from getting choked. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with what you assume. All right. So anyways, let's get back into this. So you got intentions, you got boundaries. You also want to find out whether or not you can actually communicate with this person. Like through the date, do you feel comfortable being your natural self and asking natural questions that's coming to your mind? Because if you don't, you're not going to feel comfortable actually communicating with this person in a real relationship. If you feel yourself acting, you're kind of dancing around what you really want to say, it's because something in you is telling you. Usually it's your subconscious. It's telling you like, hey man, don't you tell her your middle name. You know? Don't you take your hat off. Hey girl. Hey. I know how girls be thinking. Don't you wash your face. You know, don't you take your hair off. Don't you show him, the before and afters. Don't you do that. You know, if you feeling like you cannot be the real you around this person, please don't think eventually the real you is just going to be accepted. Because what happens a lot is you are advertising some make-believe person. You know, you're not communicating how you actually feel. Then you bring how you actually feel later on. Don't get me wrong. You ain't got to come off super strong or nothing, but be as you as possible. You know, as you as possible. So then later on, they're not like, why the fuck she keep laughing? She, goddamn. Or the reverse. Why the hell don't she laugh? I'm a funny brother. I know I'm funny, but she don't laugh. But the first day, you cracking the fuck up. If he ain't funny, he ain't funny. All right? I ain't saying you got to say, brother, man, you ain't funny. Leave the jokes at home next day. You know what I mean? But these are the things I want you guys to start focusing on. All right? When you go into dates, find out whether or not you guys have the same damn intentions. Do y'all have the same intentions? All right. Secondly, what was the second damn thing? Hold on, it's gonna come to me. It was intentions, and then it was boundaries. All right. It was the goddamn will he respect your boundaries, and will you respect his boundaries? Yeah, I mean, are you the type of person to go through phones? You know, do you feel like that's something that need to be hidden? These type of things need to be asked, because by the time you get on the second date, what happens is now you've went on 2 dates. So part of you kind of feels invested in this person because y'all done did this twice. You know what I mean? And all the while, you are solely building a relationship off of now time being spent, but no truths being shared. You understand what I'm saying? So say all that to say, yeah, I mean, focus on those things, the intentions, the boundaries, and whether or not you feel comfortable enough to communicate with this person. If you don't feel those 3 things on the first date, it's not something wrong with you. This person's not the one for you. You see what I'm saying? We're going to do it one more time. This person's not the one for you. See how I did it? This person's not the one what? For you. There you go. All right, see, now you got it. All right, hold on. See, you trying to see too much. That's your problem. And then you move too fast. See, you was trying to see some. You was trying to see a little bit too much just now. That's what the hell just happened. Okay, I caught you too. I caught you looking. But listen, hey man, if you want to talk to your boy personally, go follow me on Instagram at It's Ty Boogie. That's ITSTYBUGGY. Now, I mean, I should have it in the bio below. Also, download my apps. I have a fitness app. You know, get your body right. You know what I mean? Get your body right. Okay, the bottom of my shoe is a little dirty. Don't worry about that. But listen, and I also have an affirmations app. It's called Boogie Affirmations. Bugggy Affirmations. It's on the App Store. Download it. You get daily affirmations. The fitness app. They got at-home workouts. They got all the good stuff you need to level up for 2023. You see what I'm saying? And if you want to talk to me personally, like I was saying, follow me on Instagram at It's Ty Boogie and subscribe on my Instagram. And then shoot me a DM saying, I need you to be my relationship coach. I will walk you through this stuff, all right? I'll walk you through. I walk you through, and I walk you through, and I hold your hand, all right? And then I'm going to put you out into the street, and you got to cross it your damn self. But, hey, man, it's your boy Ty Boogie. Until next time, man, I'm out of here, man. Peace.